but I couldn't accept that. No, I could never accept that. I don't blame you if I was going to be denied my dream like this. Then I would destroy theirs in kind. Honestly, I probably would have done the same. Not to this extent, but... See, there's another side to this melodramatic sob story I've neglected to tell you about. A secret my family's carried in their veins since time immemorial. The Roth name is not simply one of wealth and fame, it is a name synonymous with occult power few can even begin to describe. In fact, it was this very power that allowed my great-grandfather to amass his wealth in the first place. It was our ancestral treasure. Magicae Sanguinis, I think. Magicae Sanguinis that taught him how. Dark wielders of magic. As a Wiccan, I should tell you that magic is supposed to be used for good. Bad Dolores! I remember it well, an old book amongst my mother's belongings. A page covered in Latin text and my great-grandfather's translation scrawled in the margins. The favor of the Demon King can only be won with blood. Whoever seeks wealth and power in this world must sacrifice an offering. For this purpose, the blood of another will suffice. However, he who seeks ultimate power must in turn make the ultimate sacrifice himself. Those who offer their bodies to Moloch will receive greatest favor, and they shall be as a god, reign over reality itself. That's not how magic's supposed to be used. Dolores is supposed to use it for good. Oh, jeez. That's right, I would be better off dead, wouldn't I? But I won't go alone. Brooke, Auntie, everyone, I'm taking you all with me. Honestly, hello. That's what the blood was at the gym, in the back of the gym. A broken bottle was all I needed. The rest would be taken care of by the magic of my blood and the hatred in my heart. Even the searing pain of glass slicing across my skin wouldn't stop me from what I was about to. So you just remembered this stuff? You got way too much free time, girl, to be able to study and remember all of that. I wonder if this will really work. If it doesn't, then I guess I'll be free from this hell at least. But if it does... Moloch, a mighty king of demons who served my ancestors in exchange for blood, accept this offering of flesh and grant me strength. Renew once more the pact between Roth clan and the powers of hell. In the name of my broken dream, I beseech you, make them pay for all that they've done. So she's a ghost, huh? It worked. Looks like you finally got what you wanted, Brooke. I never cared much for the mortal plane anyway. Good riddance. With this new power, I'll be unstoppable. Finally, it's my turn to make somebody suffer. And I know just who to start with. Yeah, it was literally her head. It wasn't no metaphor. It was just, honestly, Dolores, you're too stubborn for your own good. I should never let you go to prom in the first place. Teen parties are far too salacious these days. I just got too excited. I'm sorry. But I did anyway, and now... I'm home, Auntie. Dolores, there you are. You had me worried sick. Why in the world wouldn't you answer your phone? I must have called a dozen times. Why? Oh, sorry. I must not have heard it over the music. But I'm okay. Don't worry. I even got a friend to bring me back. Would you like to meet her? Pleased to meet you, Mrs. Roth. My name is Claire. I truly hope you don't mind me driving your niece home. Oh, well. Thank you for taking such good care of her, Claire, although I would have appreciated a call beforehand. I don't feel bad about what's gonna happen. Oh, of course, we're terribly sorry, ma'am. We were simply having too much fun, and the thought slipped our minds. Honestly, Auntie, you worry too much. But I have to wonder, is it really me you're worried about, or is it my money? What? Sweetheart, what are you talking about? Of course, I'm talking about how you've been wasting all of Mom's money. The money she intended for me. You really thought I wouldn't notice the sudden influx of expensive jewelry and vintage wine bottles? Or your hot dates with younger men? The sugar mama lifestyle really doesn't suit you, Auntie. Especially when it's on my dead mother's dime. How dare you? I've done no such thing with your inheritance, and you know it. We're family. It's my job as your guardian, as your aunt, to worry about you. It is also your job to keep me locked away in a cage my whole life? To treat me like a child? You never let me help myself. You never let me chase my dreams. I bet it's a hell of a lot easier to keep your cash cow under control when she's stuck in a wheelchair, isn't it? Dolores. I'm through being used by you. I'm through being coddled by you. For 2 years I put up with you, and now you're gonna pay for all of it. What? What are you? Dolores, Dolores, get back! She's got an axe! Oh, I know she does. I'm the one who gave it to her after all. Must be nice having a friend that would kill people for you. No, but you can't! So you are finally getting it, now that I blame you for being surprised. You always did think I was helpless. But you can consider this opportunity to reflect on how wrong you've been about me. Go on, I'll wait. Dolores, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I know I haven't been good to you. I never once considered your feelings. But that can change. I can be better. I can take care of you the way your mother wanted me to. For God's sake, stop this! Oh well, it's just like you to backpedal when you realize you're in trouble. But I'm afraid there's nothing you can do to change my mind. I've already made the ultimate sacrifice to get this chance. And I will not waste it listening to your fake apologies. Stay away from me. That face of hers makes me sick. Get rid of it for me, Claire. With pleasure, mistress. No. Bye! That's unfortunate. Goodbye, Auntie. I tell you to say hi to Mom, but I've got a feeling you won't end up in the same place as her. That felt incredible. Even in my new form, I couldn't have swung that axe myself, but doing it through a proxy is the next best thing, I suppose. I wonder if I consecrate this woman to Moloch, will I become even stronger? If I may, mistress, she did scream rather loudly. Even with the size of your manners, someone may have heard her. Perhaps we ought to leave before the authorities come? Ha! The cops? What could they possibly do to me now? You can't arrest someone who's already dead. But regardless, you're right. We should leave soon if we want to catch the others. The after-party's being held at Brooke's house, and it's not going to last forever. Especially once I'm through there. So she killed everybody. Where's everybody? Hey, thanks again for inviting me over, Brooke. I had a great time with everyone. Oh, it's no problem at all. I've been holding after parties here since my freshman year. You could say it's a tradition of sorts. Neela's all... Yeah, this is awkward. Jeez, Neela and Maggie sure are quiet. Oh, I wouldn't worry about them, Kyle. They're probably just tuckered out from all the excitement. I can't do this anymore. I can't keep lying to people like this. Huh? Neela, shut up! Are you out of your mind? Maggie, you know this is wrong. We should never have agreed to any of this. Because of us, Dolores. Neela, if you know what's good for you, you won't say another word.